Has Justin Trudeau finally met his match when it comes to the upcoming truckers' convoy? Is this going to see the federal Liberals back down and admit that the vaccine mandate on truckers is flawed? You know, it's hard to believe that almost 2 years into this, when good news thankfully abounds, when people who want to be triple vaccinated can be, where the treatments have gotten so much better, where the Omicron variant is confirmed by public health to be significantly milder, you'd think we'd be talking about getting rid of these things. And yet all of a sudden we're bringing in a new onerous rule that could actually have very real harmful, and is already proven to be having some harmful effects on our supply chain, on our economy, on the ability for Canadians to put food on the table. So what's going on with this truckers convoy? It's going to start Sunday, and it's believed to be heading across the country day by day, expected to pick up steam as more and more trucks join that convoy, and then culminate with an appearance on Parliament Hill. And their main message is to say, we don't need this vaccine mandate for truckers, it's harmful. They've also got a lot of opposition to various other onerous COVID-19 restrictions that are currently in place. There's a whole lot of things going on with the economy right now, a whole lot of things going on with the supply chain. There's a whole whack of different inputs that go into what brings food into our stores. And I think it's folly for the federal government to pretend that they can be central planners and know exactly what's going on in every single little facet of the economy and the supply chain. And there is no doubt that the vaccine mandate is already making things worse. Now, the percentage of truckers in the United States who are not vaccinated is believed to be much higher than the percentage of truckers in Canada that are not vaccinated. But you're still talking about a large catchment of individuals who, as everyone's acknowledged, they're in their truck, they're alone, they're pretty much driving from point A to point B. What's the big deal? It's perfectly fine for all health officials, politicians, the general public to say, we support everybody getting vaccinated. Come on, get vaccinated. We want you all to do it. But you know, if a small percentage of people aren't doing it, and some of these people are guys who are just sitting alone in their truck, really, is it worth all the fuss over? And this is the thing, all of the drama, all of the anxiety, all of the complications to the economy caused by this issue. Now, 2 years into this thing, when we should be having fewer rules, not more. That's what's so frustrating about all of this. This is really a needless mandate. It seems more about being stubborn, about trying to stick it to a percentage of people, to stick it to a certain sector, to stick it to a certain profession. Well, those folks are clearly turning around, they're saying, no, we don't want to tolerate this anymore. We're not accepting it anymore. And we want to stick it to you, the federal government. We want to stick it to Justin Trudeau and show what we can do. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens in the days ahead as the truckers' convoy gains steam across Canada. Will Justin Trudeau back down?